Wait for a second for people to join. This will also be playable on my channel after I'm done live streaming. So basically, I'm here tonight because I just really need to vent, like, badly. I might put you guys on this tape roll. I got a freaking stand for the phone and it sucks. I don't love it. I guess this is... See, this doesn't even tilt down. You would think, I could tilt you guys down for, a view, and I can't. Which is really annoying. Maybe I can put this here and it'll stay. Okay, so I put a bottle in front of the phone. Like a spray bottle, and that made it stay up. What can you guys see in the background? Cute. Anyways, hi, Miss Ma'am. Hey, Taylor. I'm gonna try to be able to see comments. I'm gonna have them pop up onto the screen just because, like I said, I have the little spray bottle in front of me. But basically, I just need to vent badly. This last month has been really insanely, unreal. And if you've seen my video that I put about the car incident that was live, I could put in the description box or just go on my channel live and you'll see it. But since that and just everything else, it's too much. So let me tell you what's going on. So the end of August, I felt weird. And let me rephrase that as I'm filling a DAB up, because I need it after I tell you what I went through today. And if I cry, I think I'm a little bit reverting back to my old Gab days. I'm sorry. I'm really on edge. It's been bad, and I just had a procedure done this morning, so I'm probably still on meds that are making me all fucked up. So just precautionary. Wawa. Anyways, I had really weird pain. I could eat, but it just hurt. It hurt to eat, and it was weird. Because ever since I started my depot, I gained a lot of weight, and I've, mentioned it to you guys. I went from about, when I was with my ex, 70 pounds to 115, which is honestly life-changing. I'm sorry if I'm crying. I'm gonna really try not to. That's why I want to smoke. I bought a bunch of new clothes, I showed you the videos and stuff, because I was very swollen in my abdomen, and nobody could tell me that either. That started in March, and I really got after people. Now, the thing that upsets me a lot is, and the thing happened at the end of August, it was for 3 weeks, and honestly I ignored it. I was like, it's my fibro. It's always my fibro with shit that attacks my body. I'm gonna let it be. But then I was bringing up stomach bile in the morning, I used to 5 years ago. And the pain is I'm glad I'm on a bar still so I could show you. Here, down. Even pushing it feels swollen. Nowhere else, just there. So I keep trying to eat regular meals and get it down. And in the morning, I am sick as shit. From 7 a.m. to 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. I am so sick and I can't take it anymore. So I got to the point where in the end of, beginning of September, I was like, I should probably call my GI doctor. Granted, I had an appointment that was actually supposed to be today with her to talk about everything. So I was like, I need to get this moved up. They were able to get it to last Friday. But even calling at the beginning of September, I'm like, I need help. So the whole car accident happened, if you saw that video. And I'll bring that up at the end because I'm still not over that crap, unfortunately, with my body healing. It just sucks. But anyways, I called and told them what was going on. I'm like, well, maybe it's a stomach ulcer or something. And they were like, you really should go to the hospital. I was like, it's Labor Day weekend. I'll wait till Monday. I don't need to go. And then the whole thing happened with the car. And I was like, okay, I need to go. So when I went, they first gave me medicine that I am allergic to, just in a different form, which I did not take. I was like, are you insane? I was like, I'll take the script, but I just BS'd it. And then my family doctor was losing their minds. They were like, why would somebody give that to you when you're allergic to it? I already have that coming up. So I was livid about that. Every time I called my GI office, it was like a new excuse. We can't get you in. Oh, well, maybe go back to the hospital. They said they can't do anything. Like, you need to get me in. So then I went to my family doctor the week after, and again, she was like, one, super concerned about your wounds on your leg from the accident, but two, you probably need to get in with your actual doctor to see what's happening. Now, mind you, at this point, I'm losing weight. I lost 10 pounds. I was 115. And I noticed because on Sunday even, like my boyfriend was like, oh my god, those pants are huge on you. And I was like, yeah, when I bought them, they were tight. Now they're huge. So I called the office again, and it's just very like dehumiliating. What, I can't even talk, I'm sorry. Medication. Dehumiliating when you're in so much pain, you're asking somebody, and they're just like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, don't fucking baby me. I am the last bitch that you're gonna fucking baby. But I'm having really bad stomach pain, and I'm also dealing with my disease. Like, my body is not healing at this point. I actually got blood work the other day, and my white blood cells are, like, so high, which I don't even have enough of them in my body, so I don't know where the hell they're coming from, trying to fight the two open wounds I still have on my leg from Labor Day. My knee will not close up at all. It's still an open wound, and I have a hole in my foot that will not close up. So mind you, I'm dealing with those things, and the whole stomach thing came before, obviously, Labor Day. So finally, I'm using, like, a messaging thing to talk to my doctor, and she's apologizing. She's like, nobody even told me this. Do you want to try this one stomach medicine? And I was like, sure. Or no, I'm sorry. I told her that, like, I didn't have anything to take, so she goes, you want to try this one stomach medicine? I called before that 3 different times to let them know I was taking the one stomach medicine she wanted to prescribe, and it was making me, like, really violently ill, which is probably a allergic reaction in my life. But it was just funny because, like, they didn't even let her know. It was like, I'm sitting there doing people's work when I'm already up here. So I saw her on Friday, and she told me I needed to have a upper endoscopy today, which is where me and my boyfriend went this morning for 8 a.m. So mind you, I need to, like, start filling this up. As somebody, and my hair is crazy, don't look at it, it's gross. As, like, somebody who's disabled, when you get test results and somebody's like, hey, good news, and I'm literally, like, sitting there fighting for my life, sobbing in so much pain. Like, when I came out of the anesthesia, my boyfriend said, they came up to me and they were like, oh, she's really sad. And he was like, what's wrong? And I'm like, they didn't find anything. Mind you, I didn't eat it 2 days before that, and it's like I didn't feel hungry or like I needed to eat. And when I do get to that point, it hurts so bad. So it's like really disheartening when somebody comes in, or when people are like, you're gonna get better soon. Like, I have a disease I'm going to have the rest of my life. And sometimes I don't think people in my life think before they talk to me. So nothing came back. It was clear. So at that point I requested my doctor, and they said she can't come in. And then a second time the anesthesiologist starts my ice machine, I requested my doctor. My doctor, she's like an angel. She's been with me for 6 years now. And I really do trust this woman. So she came in, and I was like, blah, blah, blah. What do I do? Because I'm not okay. I'm not eating. I'm losing weight. And they're telling me I'm fine. And it's just making me really upset. So at that point, she's like, you should go get your gallbladder looked at in the ER. So I went down the ER, and I had the most incredible ER doctor I probably ever had in a while. I can say that. Like, was so respectful to me, literally so down to earth. And you could tell she cared to tell me what was going on and to try to help me. She was amazing. So I got a gallbladder scan, and nothing came back. So at this point, I have to get more extensive testing. They think it's something called functional dysplasia, or it's my fibromyalgia attacking my body again, which sucks. The part of everything that's very scary to me that I need to look into now is they gave me a kind of like an echogram, it's called, where they just stick it, you know, when you're in triage before they take you back to see. And when they gave me the paperwork, it did say abnormal. So apparently something's wrong with my heart as well. They said it could have been from the medication that they gave me upstairs. Nobody knows. I just have to go and get it retested. I'm like, great. that can lead, or I could have POTS disease. There could be a numerous thing that can go with those test results. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, both of my family on both sides have heart conditions. My grandfather died from a heart condition. I'm not surprised if something's wrong with my heart. It's just like everything keeps hitting at one time and I really can't take it anymore. Mind you, yesterday when I was getting ready to like prep for my thing, my car went, like, the tire on it completely flat to the rim, and I had to try to get it to the garage, which luckily was only 10 minutes away, but it was scary as fuck. I got quoted one price. I was able to get the money for it because I was driving the car when I shouldn't because the wheels are really bad, but then now I'm getting quoted more money because there's other issues, and it's just like, I kid you not, I think I am the way I am right now because I literally got out of, like, I went in at 7 a.m. I got out around 5:30ish. And then I got the message on my phone because it was in the car and I want to take like excess stuff in. And it was like, hey, I actually have to quote you like $300 more. And I was like, holy fucking shit. Like, it just doesn't end. And obviously I'm not like fully working right now at all because I'm sick. Yeah, so that's what's happening in my world. I didn't, if I'm being real, I didn't want to edit a video of this because as you could see how I'm acting, I don't want to rewatch this, you know what I mean? And re-fucking trigger myself. My boyfriend's been a literal angel through all of this for me, which is great because my one so-called friend, that's for another story time, literally is a piece of shit. I don't care if she sees this. And I don't really have a lot of people. I moved from where I live, so I don't have a lot of people in the area around line, or I have friends going through some like major shit of their own right now, which is totally understandable. It's just like I cannot have any more shit thrown at me. And it's like now I'm like, okay, well, I have a rheumatology appointment tomorrow. I gotta figure out an Uber because I don't have a car. I have other stuff coming up later in the week, which I had to cancel. I was gonna be a part of a fucking art show. They chose me, and I have to email them and let them know, hey, I can't make it there. And I can't get to where my sculptures are at either to pick them up. And if I'm being real with you, why would I want to go to an art show when stuff isn't healing? I have a torn open leg, you know what I'm trying to say? And I'm like, I wanted to try to go to sell art, obviously, to make some money, but at the same time. So I'm a little stressed. This wasn't what I was expecting. And to be honest, I don't feel like I have a lot of support around me. And that's okay, because I do feel like people like that, they do come out stronger and shit like that. I just don't want to come out acting like a bitch either, because I'm a nice person. It's just, I'm very fed up with shit. I'm very fed up with shit. Oh, not to fucking, I forgot another one. I'm sorry. Not to mention, I didn't even put him on my channel yet because of everything going on. I adopted a fucking kitten. He's been very sick. Also, he had like blood in his stool. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Just too much going on. Like, too much getting thrown at me, and I'm just one fucking person taking it all in. So, I watched Hamilton. Maybe I didn't say that when I got home. That was fun because I needed to like calm the fuck down. That's like one of my favorite musicals and favorite movies. I don't know, man. I don't know. I need to know what the fuck's going on. Because, okay, it's one thing when I went on Depot, and that was like 2 years ago, and I gained weight. Obviously, I've gained weight. But then to be on it, and for all this to be happening, I'm like, what the fuck is causing it? And it makes me even more scared because in the future, if I would like to get pregnant or have a baby with my partner, and my body likes to attack different parts of it, I don't even want to say it out loud. So, I feel like in a sense, and I say this to everybody, probably have said it to you guys, I wasted my time on a fucking loser for so long. Do not waste your time in an abusive relationship. It is not worth it. They are not going to change. They're not going to get better. Because I could have met the person with now, maybe sooner somehow. I don't know how life works, but like, he's shown me how people actually treat people. I had so much PTSD going into this procedure today because when I had my tumor out in 2020, I had that on my channel for you guys. My ex left me at the hospital, so when I woke up, I was completely alone. I never told anybody that. I was completely alone by myself. And I cried and I said, "Where's?" And they were like, "He's not here. We'll give him a call and see if he answers." He didn't answer before because my ex used to cheat on me a lot, so he's probably, you know, because the area we were in, it was not near our house, and it was the area he liked to cheat in, so I'm like, putting 2 to 2 together, he probably went with some girl and then came back for me. So, like, my boyfriend was amazing. He stayed the whole time. I just remember waking up and him being there, and I think that was the best part of it all because I didn't feel so alone. I have a lot of PTSD from my past relationship, and I'm working on it. I'm in therapy. Because he really did shit to me that fucks my brain up to this day, and I second guess myself, and I shouldn't because I know who I am. If you saw my storage unit video, his mom broke a lot of my belongings. So, like, they're not the nicest people. I think we need to smoke now. So that's what's going on in my life. I'm trying to get tire money. If anybody wants to buy shit from my eBay, it's linked down below. And I'll be real with you, I'll probably be sending it out in 2 weeks because I'm fucking not with it. I'm not doing well. Like, when I got the whole car incident and I couldn't get to my shit right away to send out, I was like, "I'm sorry, like, I got a car accident." People are like, "Okay, well, it's not my problem." Like, go literally spin and rotate. Like, I love how people online will say whatever the fuck they want because it's online. Like, also, I'm the type of little ADHD brain where I'm like, who was the first person to bully who online? Like, who actually gets that medal? Are they alive? Are they dead? Just wondering. Okay, so I feel better that I cried everything the fuck out. Oh, wait, I gotta read shit. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, I need a hug. And my boyfriend's screaming at Biscuit. I don't know what the fuck he's doing in there. I have him put in a room right now because he was being way too much and I could not handle him. He's 10 weeks old. I was supposed to have a fucking photo shoot too for him this weekend. Now I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing. This is probably bruised as fuck right now. I don't know. This shit sucks, guys. It sucks. Oh my god. I'm just hoping nothing's wrong with my heart because that's fucking great. Like, that's like the last thing I want to deal with. My sick ass. Look how swollen my fucking little fucked up eyes are. I'm about to smoke. I can't wait. Let me make sure this isn't in the view. No, it's not. Fuck you guys, YouTube. If I literally am in a state where I'm allowed to fucking smoke it, like, this should be, like, educational. Yeah, my e-rig is pissing me the fuck off, too. Like, I came home freaking on fucked up medication, and I'm sitting here cleaning the fucking e-ring with, like, vodka because I didn't have alcohol. He's like, "You should sit down." I'm like, I want to smoke a tag. I'm cleaning this bitch because I know it's gonna taste like shit. I should have done it last night. By the way, if you have a Wawa, this is an iced energy Dragon Burst. Delish. I will say when I got home and smoked on the anesthesia, I was good. I wasn't crying anymore. Which, don't yell at me, I'm allowed to take my medication, so I didn't do anything wrong. And they let me smoke before I went in today. I didn't do a dab like this. I took a vape hit or two. Because, no offense, if you're new here, hi, I say everything. I have IBSD. I was shit my fucking brains out and I needed to get in the car. Educational story time. When I first found out I was sick, they weren't treating me with anything. And I was smoking wah. That, you know, the wah. That wasn't medical. We were, you know. And every time I did that, when I came home from work, I was like, I feel normal. I'm not in pain. I'm not sitting here like in so much pain I can't move like a pretzel. So I kept using the wah. It was helping me. And then one day when I got the IBSD stuff, I used the wah. And it helped. A lot. Like, I would be going, if you guys have been on my channel for a while, I've been here for so many years. This is like when I was 22 and I'm 30 years old. So it's definitely on my channel. But, so I would have like an attack where I couldn't even go to work. I'd be running in and out of the bathroom. I'd smoke the wah. My whole stomach would relax, okay? So, mind you, I'm 22 years old, going into a doctor and admitting I'm using recreational wah. Or it's not, yeah, recreational, because it's not medical. Anyways, and I was like, listen, I know they don't use wah for IBSD. They do now, bitch. But I was like, I'm telling you, maybe it's just me, but it actually calms everything down and stops the inflammation and swelling. And my one medical wah doctor said, sorry, I feel like I'm choking. This sucks. Anyways, he's like, you're probably right, because, you know, they're doing studies now where if you smoke the wah and you have problems like that, it kind of slows down your digestion tract and it stops. Years later, look it up for Pennsylvania. Wawa's on the list for gastro and IBSD, which is fucking great. I love it because that's the only thing that helps me to stop. If I didn't do that, I'd probably sit there all day. I'd have to fucking bring the switch in, probably have a TV drilled to the fucking, you know, I'd be living it up in the fucking bathroom. And I'm really not ashamed to tell people that, because guess what? I've been going through this, like, yeah, I'm girly. I don't look girly, but also I've been going through this since I've been 22 years old, which when you're going out partying and drinking with people and then you're like, oh yeah, let me go shit my brains out from the fucking shots we just took because I have IBSD. So I'm kind of just used to being disabled. I was always sick as a child. Being disabled, I'm just good at it. I know sometimes I don't look it, and that's what pisses me off. I hate, like, I have a handicap plate, so if I get out and people look at me a certain way, go fuck yourself. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's the shit that's disgusting, because you don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. I could seize the fuck out right there. I don't know, you know, I don't have seizures, but I'm just saying, like, people are just really judgmental. Yeah, I need to figure out my fucking car shit, and, like, quick. At least my wah calmed me down. I also have it for anxiety and depression, because wouldn't you be depressed if you were disabled? Can I tell you something so fucking funny? It's not funny, but it is. Somebody very close to me in my life, a friend, just went through something very fucking traumatic, and they're not doing well. And usually when, like, you know, we'll drink together sometimes and stuff, but when she's not doing well, sometimes she'll indulge a little too much with her boyfriend, okay? Not the healthiest thing, but whatever. She's not an alcoholic. It's fine. So we went to a theme park the one night, and her boyfriend or mom or whatever dropped her off, and she was pretty blasted. So I was like, cool, whatever, because I went out to dinner and told me the bad news, and I was like, oh, well, that makes sense why she's blasted. Tell me how we're ready to go onto, like, a ride, okay? Now, mind you, also, I have a story time about this place coming up, because they were actually really fucking disrespectful to me that night. We had to leave early. Fuck them. Dorney Park. Fuck you guys. I'm still gonna go back, but I am gonna tell people what happened. I just won't put your name in the video, because I'm not trying to have them not let me come back. Anyways, I get, obviously, passes because I'm disabled, so we got in the fast lane. So I'm not, because every time, and I didn't even realize this, I could get this kind of accommodation at this place for myself, but every time we had gone in the summer with my boyfriend, I'd be in line standing there, and just like, I can't take it anymore. I'd have the cane, I'd be leaning off. It's just too much, you know what I mean? And then I have a lot of neurology issues from a concussion. So like when I'm on rides, they're like, I don't even want to fucking do it and trigger myself because I'm a little stoned right now. But you know what I'm saying? Like rides that whip you the fuck around. I get off, and that's like the one thing about being disabled that fucking really pisses me off from being, I mean, I wasn't disabled, but I was very sick throughout my life, but not disabled. So like from an able-bodied person to now, I can't do rides anymore, and I fucking hate it. Like I do a carousel. I love the fucking carousel. I'll go hard on that. I tried to do that like swinging ship. Nah, fucked me up. So that sucks. But we're like waiting in line to get on the one ride that I actually can do that I don't get sick off of. It was like an attraction thing. And she just looks over, and there's like people staring, obviously, because we're there on fast pass. And she goes, Gab, I love you. And I love that you're disabled because we getting quicker. And I was like, oh my fucking God. Like, you can think that. She's like, I love that we're friends. Like, think it, but don't say it, please. Oh my God, there's people looking. I'm so embarrassed. I turned my whole body. I'm like, and I even looked her like dead in the eyes. I'm like, only you can say like a joke like that to me, like a disability joke, nobody else, because I would snap the fuck out. That was a little funny, but yeah. Got my nice little water here. I thought my throat would have been more scratchy from going down it, but it wasn't. But they also were like, hey, can you sign this waiver quick? Because I kept burping all day. I just do that in the morning. Old times, feels like old guy videos. So they're like, can you sign a waiver? Because you're burping like pretty bad. We have to give you an anesthetic that's like a higher dose. And sometimes because you're burping, you could aspirate whatever's in your stomach into your lungs. So they were like, and that would mean you were going to come out today with a breathing tube. We're just letting you know to sign off on that. I signed the fuck off, and I was like, yeah, let's go. I was like, holy shit. I was like, oh, the burping's not that big of a deal. And as I fucking said that, I'm like, ugh. And they just looked at me, and I was like, okay, fuck it. Like, I'll sign the paperwork. When they did my IV, geez, oh my God. It was so bad. They're like digging, and the guy's like, or it was a guy or a girl, I don't even know. They were like, what do you do for a living? And I was like, I'm a tattoo artist! And they're like digging it in, because fuck me. Also, can I tell you something that was embarrassing? As we were looking more to check in at the hospital, I had to give my like first and last name, and the lady's like, Gabby, is that you? And I was just like, oh, yeah, hey, I'm fucking disabled now. She kind of looked different, but she was like, you look exactly the same. And I was like, yeah, this was, can I tell you, I had her in 7th grade with her daughter in 8th grade. Okay, so I was like, what, 14, 15 there? And I looked the same. I'm 30, ma'am. This is a fucking Popeyes. I guess it's a compliment before people start bashing me or in the future. But, like, if you look young and people do it, you know, it ain't it. It's fucking annoying. Also, I feel like I have to leave this on till the death, because if it's black and blue, I'm gonna hyperfixate and freak the fuck out. Knowing me, because I'm so weird with needles. Like, I just got blood work the other day, and I, like, didn't breathe bad. Ooh, I looked at the camera. Gave me a little chill. But yeah, so. I love it. I love it. I love it. Maybe because I can't do the art show on Thursday because I don't have a fucking car. God, I hate my life. Maybe I'll just come on and be like, hey guys, maybe I'll auction shit off that nobody's probably gonna fucking buy. Or like, auction it off. Like, put it on my eBay for a price and somebody buys it. I keep looking over here because my fucking dragon is here. So that's the thing. If I did go to the art show that I have to drop out of, I would only have like this bouquet teddy bear that I made set. Oh my God, it's amazing. Or this dragon, because like I said, I don't have everything with me. Because obviously if you heard the whole story from front to back, I can't think straight. There's a lot fucking going on. I love the base of this. But yeah, she's cool. She took me forever to make. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty depressed, and when I'm in weird places in my life, I do like to make the sculptures. Definitely slowed down on them as an adult, but I don't know. I have clay in the closet, and I'm like, geez, I should make something and try to focus my energy into something to sell or make, or, you know, because I'm a little sad. I'm not gonna lie, I am depressed. Like I said, I just lost a very fucking good friend out of my life, which was bullshit. And I'll tell the story eventually. I'm gonna probably have to give it time, unfortunately, but I'll tell it eventually. Obviously, I'm not my accord. I was the one who ended the friendship because the shit they were doing was outlandish and fucking insane, and I couldn't be a part of it anymore. Have you ever had a friendship like that? You just gotta walk the fuck out of? Whether it's, like, drugs, the person that they're with is fucking horrific. And, like, this is the funniest part about it. When I got with my abusive ex, she dipped out, and I also dipped out because she was like, yeah, not doing it. And his family did not like her. And now it's, like, just all the shit that just went on. I'm just like, yeah, I want no fucking part of you. Or, like, her family's cool and shit, but just, like, and like I said, I'm gonna have to film it eventually, but I haven't heard from this person since, like, 2 weeks before Labor Day. So they haven't reached out since my accident, which I know about, or today's shit. So that's not a friend, is it now? No. Hopefully you take that information as what you will for your own life and apply it. And I'm sorry I look like shit. I'm fucking really, like, pasty right now. It's probably because of all the fucking meds and shit they gave me today, because I was looped the fuck up times 100. So yeah. Jeez. Should I take another dab? Comment down below. I wish there was a fucking poll thing on here. Let's look. What's that? That's to change the color, which I already got a headache. We're good on that. That's a freeze frame thing, right? Highlight saved. 5 minutes of your stream. Wait, what? I don't know what I did. I can't do it. Oops. Oh well. It's fine. I was trying to make a poll. My head hurts pretty bad because I feel like I'm coming off the bullshit they gave me. I love it. I have allergy medicine. I should probably take that shit because I haven't since the whole stomach crap, but also I'm allergic to my cat. I knew this getting it. I've been allergic my whole life. I've just always wanted a cat. So sometimes you have to pay the consequences of my actions. Sorry, my fucking face is right here because this bottle is holding it up, and I don't know why it won't let me see the freaking chat. Okay, there, it pops up now. Wait, I'm trying to read comments, but I got a bottle in my face. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to bring it up on the side. Thanks everybody for joining. Like I mentioned, I'm a lonely gal tonight. I'm sad. Like I said, too much crap happening. Yeah. And the stuff that, like, I don't know. I hate, because everything I feel like I'm saying to you guys, it's stuff I can't control. It's stuff that, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm always, like, doing stuff to just, get by. And that's shitty because I'm disabled. Like, disability in America is not cute. It's not cool. We're not treated like you fucking guys, unfortunately. And, yeah, I feel like we all should be treated equal. Okay, I took it. Hopefully this doesn't make me bounce off the walls. Some allergy medicines, people with ADHD unmedicated, it makes them wild. So it's funny, he was like, take it at night, which, like, doesn't really make sense because, like, doesn't that mean I'm gonna be wild at night then and be up all night? I don't really know. Like, it literally says that take it in the evening. Like, it's not gonna make me tired. It's just Zyrtec. Wait, hey Google, does Zyrtec make you tired?
On the website goodrx.com, they say drowsiness, dry mouth, and sore throat are possible.
And sore throat from Zyrtec?
Stomach pain and diarrhea are also possible.
Stomach pain and diarrhea are also possible. Hey guys, thanks for coming to the video today. Like, what the fuck? I'm good on the stomach pain. We looked up today, that was like the joke of the day. I was like, who's in Guinness for the most burps? 55 in 30 seconds. So just saying. I don't think I can do 55 in 30 seconds or 60 or whatever to beat it, but the stomach's already effed up enough. %100. I keep getting these knots at like the base of my head at the back, and they're like vicious. They feel like shit. And I'm sitting here like picking them apart. Also, when I'm dying, and obviously I have definitely a flare with my disease now too. It's great. I just love what's going on. Excellent. I think, like I said, if I could just eliminate some of the stress going on, that would be rad. We're trying out here. I'm ready for October. I'm ready for a new month. Maybe it won't be shitty. And I'll have, like, better luck than what I've had. That would be nice. My hand hurts so bad. I'm telling you, the bruising is probably so bad. Take another hit. I kind of want to look at it with you guys, but, like, I don't know. I freaked the fuck out. Ah, she's fucking gonna bruise. Okay. So if I actually get the money, ideas for the photo shoot, because I was going to do a Halloween one, maybe I could put on gloves or something over it, because this bitch is going to bruise. Look at this. Look away if it bothers you, but you could see where it's getting effing dark already. And I'm going to cover it, because you guys know me. I am the most squeamish bitch ever. This blood work took forever to get, because I had to keep waiting for my boyfriend to take me in the morning and to have off, because I just can't do it. I'm a freaking baby. I am going to start taking Biscuit Baby Boy, I think, with me for the blood work. So Biscuit Baby Boy, I have paperwork from my doctor that I'm allowed to have him in his knapsack, which I'll show you guys in the video, with me at all times. Obviously not in a restaurant setting, but anywhere that's like a store, Walmart, grocery store, excuse me, doctor's office, I can bring my cat. Let me tell you, I don't know if I want to make it like a separate little YouTube shorts or not. But, because, actually, no, I don't. Because the internet is mean. They're nasty. And can I be honest? For the most part with my YouTube shorts over here, like, people who don't know me and they just write stupid shit, whatever, I don't care. But it's more like, it's that first 24-hour people that I know are my subscribers do watch my crap. And it's usually, like, very nice what you guys are saying to me, and then it's after that, it's when stuff blows up, is where all the freaking mean people come out. But I just want to tell you this, because I did come home the other day, and I went to my boyfriend. I don't know if he feels comfortable with me saying his name online, so I haven't, that's why I just said my boyfriend. I do like that I keep my boyfriend off of my channel, if I'm being honest. I know my ex was everywhere on my fucking channel, and that's actually, I think, some of the ways how he, cheated on me. So, thanks, bitches. So, yeah, I'm not saying his name, but where were we going with this? Because I messed up. Biscuit Baby Boy, boyfriend. Oh my god. And you guys are telling me to take another one. Boyfriend. I'm trying to reverse my brain back. Oh my god. Oh, what happened the other day at one of my favorite places. I'm not going to say where. I'm just going to say a public business. That's fine. Like a place that sells, like, cool items and stuff. It's not like food or anything like that. Just items and stuff, okay? So I'm walking around this place. Mind you, I would say at that point a good half hour. Because when I walked in, I was looking at the one side of stuff. It's a very big place. And then the other side, like, it loops around. Biscuit, I don't have his knapsack here, but it's basically, if you look up pet kit online, it's just like a pet knapsack. It looks like a big bubble, so he can see out of it, and I just wear it on my back. That's it. He just sits on my back as I walk around. Nothing deep. And then behind me, I have a paper from my doctor. Like I said, all his paperwork and all his shit, because I don't fuck around. And Like, I try to be as respectful as possible because I don't like situations where people go after me. Mind you, I live in a very high volume area now, and at first that scared me, but people actually mind their business where I live, which is really cool. I love that. But the area where I was at is far from where I live. It's in Little rural, and people, I think they're so fucking bored with their lives, hi Stuart, that they want to make other people fucking miserable. Love it. So I go to the like more of the front of the place because I was gonna check out this other area, like the other side of the place, and then leave or whatever. So when I came up to the front, this lady was like, "Hey, what are you doing? Is that a cat in there? You need to get out of here." Mind you, that day was the day before my procedure, so I just wanted to do something for myself. I'm sorry, 2 days before my procedure because I took the part yesterday. I just wanted to do something that was fun. I just wanted to get the fuck out of the house. Where's my cool bracelet that I bought there too? It's somewhere on the table. I got this cool turtle bracelet. Anyways, I got like really nervous. I'm like, I'm sorry, I have paperwork. Would you like to see it? And I said, she goes, is this a service animal? And I was always told, and at my doctor's office, that emotional support animal is under service apparently. So all I said was, yes, would you like to see the paperwork? I have it if it's an issue. And she goes, no. But this is how she did her no, okay? No. Mind you, she stands there, like goes back behind the counter and just stands there with her fucking arms crossed at me. Me being Gabby, I want to get the fuck out of there. I just wanted a day out with my kitten, Biscuit motherfucking baby boy. It was a hot day. We just wanted to go in for a little bit to walk around and cool the fuck off because we were walking around the parking lot at one point just bouncing him. So we walked like not even like a couple feet where I saw the bracelet. I grabbed the bracelet. I go to check out. The lady's still standing there fucking crossing her arms at me. I tried to make, like, small talk at the end. Oh, like, it's really nice in here today. It's not too hot. Mm-hmm. That's all I got. I was like, oh, my God, I need to get the fuck out of here. Do you want a receipt? No, I'm good. I'm just going to carry it out. Thank you. And at that point, so, like, I have a pouch, like I said, where the note is and all, like, his paperwork. So, on the knapsack, usually, if I'm in a public business, like, people are like, oh, my God, can I see him? Put him on the counter so I can get my stuff out easily. I have a freaking cane with me. Whatever, mind you. So I couldn't put him on the counter, so it was harder to get my money when I'm like leaning down with my freaking cane and shit to try to get the money out, because at that point I had him face against the counter where you couldn't see him, because I was like, I'm not triggering this bitch anymore. Like, I just want to get out of here. And you know me, I'm a fighter. I don't put up with people's shit. Actually, a really good story to tell you, but I want to make an actual YouTube sit-down video about a car accident I just witnessed 2 days before mine. So I witnessed 3 car accidents, including mine. I was in the week that it happened. Love the universe. But, yeah, I just kind of grabbed my shit and left and tried to, like, pick him up and face him my way then. And then as we hit the doors, I turned him around so he could see me. Because when he doesn't see me, he loses his fucking mind. So, yeah, do fucking better, people of the world, because I think that's so fucked up. I don't know. Thoughts, opinions, was I in the wrong? I understand, too, like, I'm not sitting here being a bitch. As a business, she could have just been like, hey, get the fuck out of here and leave. But also, she doesn't own the business. Easily, my ass could have fucking called the owners and been like, yo, that's, like, discrimination or some shit. And, I mean, they could have also just took her side then. Or maybe not. I don't fucking know. It's not like I was, like, frolicking the fuck around. I bought something. I wanted to buy shit. To be honest, I wanted to buy more shit. And I didn't because I was fucking pissed by her pissy fucking poor attitude. Go, rotate, and spin, bitch. Tell me what you think, but I just feel like people don't hold accountability for shit anymore. She was a Karen and she was bored. There was nothing to do. I get it. But, like, pick somebody else. I'm not the fucking one. Like, I have a cane, so what was she gonna be like? If I didn't have the cat there, be like, oh, you can't have a cane in here? What? Like I said, I do think we're in the world now where people really need to watch what they say, especially when they're working places, because fucked up shit. What happened? Hi, Stargaze. You might have to watch it from the beginning because it's traumatic shit, and I finally calmed myself down, so I don't want to, like, get myself worked up again. That's respectable enough. Hopefully, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely more calm than I was before. Geez, 45 minutes with the babes. Love it. Yeah, maybe I can rip myself together tomorrow. That usually makes me feel better, and put on some makeup and do some filming. For on a wig. Maybe I can do Biscuit's video finally, because I really want you guys to see him. He is the cutest. Well, I think you guys kind of did see him in the accident video, but I want to make his own, like, little Biscuit baby video, you know? I want you to love him as much as I love him. He's honestly the glue that's been, like, holding me together, that I feel like I'm not losing my absolute fucking mind. Just because, like, everything happening is so, like, it's just every week I feel like something new unfolds, and I don't know how to handle it, but just keep, like, trying to keep my head above the water. I don't know why I sing that. Who is that? That's not Natasha Bedingfield. Don't tell me. I like her too. That's how you know I'm on hospital drugs still. What the fuck is her name? Head underwater, and you tell me, fuck, to breathe before. Sarah Bareilles, got it. See, not that fried. She was somewhere in the back of my brain, floating the fuck around with John Mayer. Anyways, questions, concerns. Anything. For having a bunch of shit go down my throat today, hashtag throat goat, because I just took 2 baps. And, I'm a little hoarse, but I wonder if it's gonna be worse tomorrow. You know how, because usually when you get shit done the next day, it's like, ugh. That might stop me from filming, actually. That would suck, but this is what it is, right? This shit hurts. I don't know if I should put heat on it, ice. I probably should have done ice, but thinking about that actually is making me queasy. So I think I should just let it go. I have a history, bad trauma with, like, needles and blood work because of being sick as a child, and bad experience where people didn't know what they were doing. So they thought they could just dig around on me, and I thought I could allow that treatment. But I realized I have the right to say no. I also have a nerve disorder, so if you hit a nerve and I scream and the needle comes out and you blame me, you can go fuck yourself too. Hasn't happened in a while. I blame. I warn every bitch though. I'm like, hey, just so you know. Or I try to cover my tattoos, and when it's summer, that's so difficult because everyone's like, oh my god, they're so cool. So you're good with needles, Ed? And I'm like, from SpongeBob? No. 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 As an artist, I will tell you, it's not the same. Oh my god. When I saw this today, I was like, yeah, can you cover it with the blanket, like, now? And they were like, yeah, it's fine. Like, before I went back, so I was like, I'm getting queasy, because I can't look at it. But I'm sitting here, people. Like, I'm tattooing people. I don't understand the logic. of my brain. Sometimes I'm like, oh, it's just like a coloring book. I'm just making a cool Procreate pic, you know? It's funny how I deal with trauma. I love it. Also, in other news, I... excuse me. Did get a comment, how's my leg sleeve? Should I do a video on it? I'm gonna actually be getting wound care. This is the other part. How do I make a video? Please somebody warn me if you think there's gonna be a strike or something bad happening to my channel if I do this. Obviously, if you know, I was in a really bad accident, almost died. I have a colorful leg sleeve that it destroyed in 2 spots. I just don't know if it's gonna like bother people to look at it. Like, I have Sanoderm on it right now, and to be honest, it is starting to look better since I keep the Sanoderm on it. It kind of just looks like a chunk of my leg taken out, and that's why I feel like YouTube wouldn't like that. And the foot one's pretty bad. It's very deep, and it's just not closing up. But because it's so wide, it's more like, I wouldn't say a round circle. It's more of like an oval. And obviously, when it's an oval shape and it's flared out, there's nothing to stitch, you know what I mean? Because you can't bring that together and that's all open skin going down. I really outdid myself this time, guys. So, apparently they're going to call me for wound care this week, or my ass is going to be on the fucking phone. Not sure how I'm getting there, because, you know, I don't have the money to pick my car up, and the money I had saved for the car to try to get it, I would have to purchase Ubers this week. So, I don't know if I'm getting the wound care. It's not going... Shit is not going well. Shit is truly hitting the fucking fan for me, and that's okay, because I'm going to try to figure it out. I have tried reaching out just to people for rides and stuff like that. That has not gone well. It's fine. I get it. People have their own fucking lives. And I don't, like, reach out or, like, text people. I just put on my Snap or, like, my Facebook, and it doesn't go well, which is fine. It's, like I said, like, people have their own shit going on. And I need to figure out mine. I'm, like, bleh. I don't know. Fried. I needed to be fried, though. I hope I'm not getting sick off the food I ate earlier, because that would suck. I think I'm coughing because of the cameras and bullshit. Down me throat. Down me throat. I'm so baked. Potato. Keep me monetized. Because I need... It's not even tires. It's called... It's not wheel bearings. Why am I gonna feel like it's wheel bearings? No. I have to get alignment because I got all 4 tires. That makes sense. I get it. But there's something else. Tie rods. They put fucking tie rods on. Do I know what that is? I'm sure it needs it if it's getting tires. Tie rods. Tires. Burp. That was a good one. Can I tell you, though, too? So everybody in my life judges me for burping like that. I can't help it. Because of whatever the fuck is wrong with me. But the funny thing is, I, like, told them today, too, and I'm like, I'm so sorry I'm burping. I was like, I do that in the morning, and if I don't do it, I'm gonna, like, up. And they were just like, nah, no, that's normal, that's fine. I was like, oh, word, because I'm gonna fucking continue doing it. I will say the one nurse walked by my room and kind of glared when I did it, and then when I did it twice, she's like, oh, excuse you. And I just didn't say anything, because I'm like, bitch, that was, like, my fucking 25th one. Where have you been? Haven't even been wheeled back for that long. So that was funny. Ooh, I have such a bad headache. Probably from my cat. This is like where I get my headaches most, but apparently I have a deviated septum, which means this is narrowed. Apparently there's a surgery, but to be honest, with how my life's been going, I don't really want to go back in there. I don't have the time at the moment. If I get the money, I'll go back. But I don't. And it's 10 o'clock here, and that feels so nice to take, I was gonna say a nap, but I might fall asleep. That's the thing, if I go to bed now, I'll wake up at 2 a.m. for sure, which sounds, I guess not terrible, but I wouldn't recommend it. Anyways, hopefully you view this video. Oh my god, it's wild. I just don't care. I think that's what 30 years old is. I'm so stressed out. I'm in so much pain. I don't care anymore. Take it how you will. But, alright, I love you guys. I think I want to go lay down for a bit. I will see you all in my next video when I can film some quality stuff. And I always have shorts going up because, you know, I TikTok a lot. Alright, thank you for listening. Thanks for letting me cry it out. I really needed to. And that couch is calling my name. Okay.